This one is the Crystal Skull. This was interesting. So I played through this a while back and actually did a full playthrough, but I deleted the video because the audio wasn't super great. It was in the days before I understood, noise gates and all the other tweaks you can do to your microphone. But this plays a little bit like Phantasmagoria. It's like FMV actors, and like you click and they move around and stuff. But it also has Edward James Olmos of Blade Runner, Battlestar Galactica, and Miami Vice fame. Yeah, because that was the other thing. I've since seen Miami Vice since I played this, and yeah, he works really good as the boss, old Castillo. He's certainly a shaman. But no, this was cool. This was a mix of like, like educational, but also like point and click and stuff. The shaman will provide hints to puzzles if you get stuck. Hardcore gamers may want to turn hints off. We could have hints. And yeah, give me the ability to res myself too. Awesome. Alright, and you never really saw much like, you didn't see many Aztec-inspired games sort of in this time period, but I have a soft spot for this one. Very cool. Yeah, that's kind of why I liked it as well.
My lord, reports have reached the capital from the east. White men with beards have come from the sea.
So, the same moments, both waking and sleeping. Bring me the youth with the Quetzal feather on his chest.
Okay, this guy's got plans as well. I lost my train of thought, actually.
We must find the youth before Motekozoma. Dispose of this one in situ.
This guy as well. He apparently voices Turok in the, like, when they tried to do the soldiery gritty reboot of Turok in the mid-2000s. Apparently he did his voice. Alright, having a bit of a stretch. This is actually loading a lot better than what I had previously. I have a cacao bean in my inventory. And yeah, we're playing as Quetzal, his name is. Alright, head out Aunt Quetzal, see what we can find out. But yeah, like I was saying, it was a mix of like, point and click adventure, but also, yeah, you could get information and sort of read up on all about the stuff that you're experiencing. It was very similar, like it's apparently different devs, but it's very similar to Wrath of the Gods, which we've played as well. But yeah, no, the Emperor's Zoo was interesting. They had animals, okay, sometimes fed on the remains of human sacrifice, and it even had like its own little freak show. So yeah, no, Aztecs were definitely not PC, but that was the style at the time. Can we leave here? Yeah, head back out. Right, I think we can grab this flower. He's like, ooh, I like the smell of this flower, I'm taking that. I love this, the whole thing. Yeah, it just disappears from his hand. I don't know where he's keeping all this stuff in his inventory, but it's just there. Can we move? Ooh, oh, magical shaman has appeared.
I'm the shaman, traveler from the spirit world. You, lowly bird keeper, have been chosen. Your quest is a sacred one. The powers of the universe watch over you, for there's much at stake. If you need my advice, you've only to summon me. Good luck.
Yeah, no, I legit wish I could summon the Edward James Olmos whenever I want. Just get him in. Yeah, for me it'd be more like the lines from the Battlestar Galactica reboot, because he was great as a Dharma in that.
I have word from one of my sources that the youth we seek is employed in the Emperor's aviary. Search the zoo.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I will put it in the description, but I ended up doing a death reel for this as well, so I'll link it once the video's up. Yeah, yeah, like I 100% summon Edward James Olmos. Just as I'd just be like, can you say
Everyone
second
needs
edition
a
one
little
throughout
help
the ship?
sometime.
That'd be cool. Oh yeah, yeah, and you just straight up get hints, and they're actually pretty good. It does the whole like hid thing. So it'll give you like a hint, and then if you're stuck, yeah, you can look at it again. Yeah, might as well talk to him now. Yeah. All right. But yeah, no, very user friendly, especially because some of the puzzles have like a weird logic to them, or no logic at all. There's all moon logic. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have reached in there. There's a snake in there. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Quetzal, what did you do? There's warriors everywhere, and they're all looking for you. You stole something, right? If you did, you're a dead man. Hey, I wouldn't leave by the front door if I were you.
Are you sure, buddy? I'm gonna leave by the front door. I'll leave by the front door? Maybe there's something useful in this pot. Is there? No, just snake again. Yeah, so that's part of the logic. There is actually one pot we have to reach into to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rabbit hutch. Yeah, can we just get out of the zoo? Love to be able to do that. Maybe just escape through via the river or something. And no, we just get caught by the cards, and he stabs us in the dick. That's how you do it. Right. But yeah, no, like there was a lot of death scenes in this, but you could at least just straight up restart. Alright, so we got to figure out how to get out of here. A couple of different displays. I saw a weird looking dude over at the, Oh, it looks like I've actually gone a different way this time. Hang on. Can I go this way? Might pay to. Oh, yeah, there was a pot in here that had something. This shouldn't kill me. Yeah, we get a piece of a puzzle we need later on. Beautiful. But yeah, if we walk that way, we get stabbed again. So let's avoid that. Yeah, how do I get to the freak show? Yeah, you're basically getting a hint on how to actually leave without dying. And I've legit forgotten how you do that. They put in some effort. I love that mix of like CG with live action actors. Just kind of a dying art. Okay, we got this lady. Ah, she's sad. She's a bit weird looking though. How about a flower? Would you like a flower?
I wasn't always like this. Once I was beautiful, a faithful servant of the Emperor himself.
I'm sure you'd be
Now
hot if
people shun
they got
me
rid of that like filter over your face. So
Now
someone's
they
flexing.
talk.
They've got a copy of
I'm a human
Kai's Power
being.
Goo.
You can see that.
Okay, and yeah, there's an actual conversation system.
Gross. I really don't feel like pursuing this conversation any further.
Yeah, that knows this conversation.
Poor thing. I wish there was something I could do to brighten its day.
Yeah, and you at least get
You are a human being. I see that.
You are kind to me. I will repay you somehow. I know. There's a secret compartment in the guard station beneath the Emperor's apartment. The password of the day is stored there. It's behind the shield, which you must rotate 2 times to the right and once to the left.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you for the clue. Okay, you have a chat with this guy as well.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, weird looking boy.
I wonder which one tells the truth. I wonder how I get out of here. It must be weird to have 3 heads.
Yeah, let's ask the most pertinent question.
What's it like having 3 heads?
3 heads are better than one bird, boy.
A little head wobble at the end there.
Which one of you guys tells the truth?
All of us are liars. One of us is a liar.
Okay, so
I wonder which one tells the truth.
This is how you're meant to logically work it out. So, yeah, one of these guys tells the truth. He's saying all of us are liars, so he's a liar. And he's saying one of us is a liar when there's in fact two liars. So both these two are liars. You're meant to listen to the advice of the middle guy.
I wonder how I get out of here.
Alright, how do I get out of here, bro?
How do I get out of here?
Leave through the rabbit hutch. Leave through the coyote's den. Leave through the back gate.
Yeah, okay. So Coyote's Den it is. And we did pass that earlier. So let's go back there. I think you can come back here. Yeah, for some reason the guards just stop following you after a while. I think you can come back here if you miss something, but you were meant to escape first and foremost. Alright, yep. Oh, even got a little... Can we pet Coyote? Aww, cute doggo. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, no, they went to, like, as much detail as they did with, yeah, other stuff from the time. So yeah, Gabriel Knight to Phantasmagoria. They put in a lot of effort, and I certainly appreciate that. And yeah, all the actors, all the costumes, a lot of work done. And it's, yeah, like, we're not going to get all the way through it for, like, this playthrough. But you go some weird places in this game. You ended up going to... I think Chipalpa, I think it's pronounced, and that's like the Aztec hell, which is very cool.
Hello, my son. Come closer.
Yeah, right. You got any pants?
The Quetzal-breasted youth. The Emperor himself is looking for you.
Oh, okay.
How does he know that? The Emperor? As in, well, I'm not looking for him. How do you know that?
The Olmec has told me of your quest.
Oh, the Olmec, you say? Yeah. No, it's, I was watching Connor and Andrew do a stream of LA Rush, and they said Olmec was like the main character's dad. I just thought it'd be funny if they put wheels on him and you could drive him around like a car in game.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Yeah, I love that.
Who?
He's just...
I was, kind of wondering...
Like, wow, booby lady.
Perhaps I can help you in your quest. I know much about the history of the One World. If I were you, I'd investigate the Toltecs, and perhaps Aslan.
Aslan? Like the lion dude from
Who
Lion Witch
was
of the Road?
that? Aslan? Toltecs?
Yeah, what about the Toltecs?
Who are the Toltecs?
The Toltecs were the ancient ones, the tool givers who inhabited the city of Tula.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so you're learning about... Yeah, I think we actually find, like, some sort of time machine that lets us go back to the time of the Toltecs. I'm trying to think of the other cool things you get to check out. You go in here. I think there's some sort of lady in here. Yeah, just selling, like, fancy clothes and stuff, I guess. See what her deal is, though.
Can I help you, sir? Can I help?
Oh, hang on.
Beautiful, aren't they? I'm afraid they're quite expensive. Normally, our customers are confined to Eagle Knights, wealthy merchants, and the like.
She's like, get out of here, yeah. You just don't even have pants.
By the looks of you, your salary won't cover one of these.
Yeah, okay. This is just like, piss off.
Thanks for shopping with us. Have a nice day.
Oh, God, how passive-aggressive is that? I never worked retail. Alright, let's go for a look around. I think that was I think we got to at least get to the funny sections. Well, I definitely liked the music here was funny to me, because it was, yeah, we have, like, buskers and, like, musical artists that will make instruments out of PVC pipes, and you hit the top of it with a, like a slip-on shoe, like a thong, is what we call them here. It reminds me of that. Can't remember to go. Okay, so that's back to the zoo. That's where we were before. Hopefully we won't get stabbed again. But yeah, also was a little confusing figuring out where to go. Because I don't think we have a map either. But this is Tenochtitlan. Magnificent capital city of the Aztecs is something straight out of the tales of chivalry and enchantment, then popular in Spain. And this is apparently Lake Texcoco. Yeah, no, it looks pretty fancy. Yeah, and there is a legit wealth of information you can find, and it just comes up as specific stuff if you're in that area. So yeah, presumably it'd change and tell us about this thing. What's this? Headquarters of the Woman Snake. Okay. Military leader. Okay, Woman Snake is the chief counselor to the Emperor. Yeah, Montezuma II. Snake skirt. Oh, yeah, and you even get like little hints on on what you're meant to be doing in the game as well, which is helpful too. I don't think we can like get in here. Probably get
authorized personnel only. Move on.
Yeah, right. We're getting told no. Okay. But yeah, it was, I'm just hoping we get a map somewhere, because I remember getting lost here. And I don't think you get a full-blown map of the city at this stage. You have to unlock something. Maybe not. Oh, and it was separated by the different areas. Mixtlan, 9 underworlds. Oh, we can't click on any of this? I don't know what this is signifying, if I'm being honest. Mesoamerican timeline. Columbus, yeah. Oh no, table. Oh, this just tells you everything you want to know about the Aztecs, and you can even look it up online. I don't think that's... actually, no, I think... I can't remember if they have gotten rid of the Wayback Machine yet, but I'll be annoyed if they did. Okay, dude there. What's this dude's game?
No warriors here. This is a house of spirituality.
Oh, it's like for the priests or something. Just confirm that. Pyramid Temple of Santa Cecilia at Titlan on the outskirts of Mexico City. Okay. Yeah, kind of cool. What else was I going to talk about? No, that's right. This was also reminded me a lot of Cosmology of Kyoto as well. Because it shows you, yeah, that you can do the same thing in that. Like, learn some stuff whilst you're playing the game.
Hey, Quetzal, you're still kicking. Check it out. The market's closed, and all the exits to the city are blocked. They're searching for a dangerous criminal. No one's allowed in or out till they find you. Him. You better find another way to get where you're going, my friend.
You really don't trust this guy. Okay, go find another way, I guess. I don't remember how you proceed, though. I remember there's like a little thing that had like a collection of very useful items. Yeah, the game kind of comes to a screeching halt when you get to a market. You have to do this whole thing of like going back and forth and like trading these items to get this specific item. Which was, yeah, like it teaches you about the barter system they had back then, but it's still a pain in the ass. Okay, I think we were meant to go in here.
We searched the zoo, General. No trace of the youth with the Quetzal feather.
I could have told you that, you fool. A guard reported someone matching his description trying to enter the palace. He's headed right toward us. Now get out there and try to redeem yourself. And don't come back without the prisoner.
Yeah, okay. And I keep, yeah, like, I know people have told me that previously, but I always forget the actual term for the puzzle piece thing it was doing there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a puzzle involved here, but we can't do it yet, and I think we just die if we try. We're supposed to be able to get up to here, I think. No, that's just out again. Yeah, I'm trying to get into that door up the back because it's literally a cupboard. You're actually meant to intentionally get caught at some point as well. Because the shaman's like, oh, you got caught. Well, here's a shape-changing ability, and here's a fast travel. But I don't know. Maybe you are meant to get caught here. Let's find out. Because there is puzzle. Oh yeah, I think we can move on. Yeah. There's this nerd here. I think we can just walk past. No, he's like, what are you doing?
Who goes there?
Why are you dressed like a chicken?
I better come on strong. There's not much going on underneath that headdress. What do I have to lose? I'll tell him the truth.
Yeah, right. Let's just be honest.
My name is Quetzal. I am a bird keeper in Motecuzomos aviary.
You're the fugitive the General is looking for.
Alright. Birdman's arrested us. Okay. Yeah, I guess Aztec jail doesn't look too bad, the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I guess it is a little hard to, like, CG in, like, shit and stuff if someone's shitting in the corner, I suppose. Look at this fella.
Wonder what you in for?
I'm a Tlaxcalan warrior, captured in the Flowery Wars. It is my honor to offer my heart to the gods, tomorrow, at sunset.
Okay.
I'll make some small talk. Say, how's the food in here anyway?
They run fresh seafood in for us from the coast, just like the Emperor. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'll make some...
And I love that too. Like, it breaks the fourth
He looks
wall
tough.
a little bit too.
Hey, Pee-wee,
Has
what
some
you staring
goofiness
at?
to it.
You keep talking like that, and you won't live to die tomorrow.
Yeah, right. I think we just gotta wait around until Edward James Olmos rocks up again. I don't know where he is though. Where are you? I summon you, Commander Adama. There he is.
Quetzal, at this rate, you won't live to start your quest, much less finish it. Come with me.
Oh, we get the fast travel first, do we? Okay, yeah, no, I'm remembering now. Get fast travel. then you
Almost
get the
every
shapeshifter.
place has its talisman. If you possess it, you possess the spirit of the place and can return it well. You, noble warrior, are free to make your escape.
Escape? It is my honor to die.
I knew as much. Come.
Alright, have fun, buddy. Have fun getting your heart carved out as you're
your
alive.
power wisely.
Okay, and he's like, yeah, you can just leave now. I think we had to go back to the priest room. Oh, we can just, yeah, straight up fast travel here. Yeah, beautiful. Right, now I want what's in this cupboard though. There's good loot in here. Always pays to get the good loot. Right. Oh, well, stick. Yeah, I could go stick.
Nice stick.
Nice
That'll
stick.
burn good.
Yeah, right. Oh, except we've been caught already. Okay.
This time I'll lock the door really good.
Stick captured again. Yep.
It would seem you need my help again. I have but one more power I can give you. My greatest power. If you look
Can you give
deep
me some
inside,
sweet pants
you'll
like
find you
Crockett
possess
has
the
in
ability
Miami
to
Vice?
alter
Like, I
your
always
physical
loved his
appearance
outfits.
by mere force of will. To shapeshift, as I am able to do. This is not a power to be trifled with.
I don't remember.
You
Yeah, he
won't
would have
be able
been,
to
what,
shapeshift in certain
50s here, because he was
situations.
60s when he
And
did
then you must first consider
Battlestar Galactica.
consequences carefully.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard what's happened to
Use it wisely.
the guy who played Colonel Ty either, because, yeah, he unfortunately had a stroke. And, yeah, I haven't heard that he's passed away, though. I guess he's just, like, in care. Nah, shit way to go. Alright, we have escaped. Pair of Jaguar. Oh no, yeah, Edo turned into a jaguar. All right, let's yeah, let's dress up as maybe old lady. That should get us out of here.
Mom, what are you doing in there?
All right, now there's these.
Hey, where'd he go?
I don't think I did it that way last time. I think I did like general snake skirt.
Not yet.
But yeah, you can only do it at like certain areas. All right, let's see if we can get rid of old bird brain at the priest room. Get all their loot. Yeah, so a little bit illogical, but yeah, I actually don't mind it. It's easy enough, and yeah, there's not really a penalty if you die or anything. You just kind of get stuck. We get some obsidian.
That's a nice piece of obsidian. They won't miss it.
All right, some sweet earrings.
Cool earplugs. Just my size.
Yeah. Weird looking
Hey,
vase.
nice pot.
Why has it got a creepy clown face on it though? Alright.
Wow. 100% cotton.
Right, yeah. Sorcerer's Dust. Property of High Priest. Highly toxic for use only by the High Priest.
Sorcerer's Dust. Highly toxic. For use only by the High Priest. For use only on the High Priest, more like it.
Okay, yeah, that's for a puzzle later on. Let's grab both of these.
What's this? Sorcerer's Dust. Property of High Priest.
Oh, I guess that's his drugs. That's how he communes with the gods.
Wow. A hollow reed. Wonder what I could use this for.
Yeah, okay. Even they're like alluding to it. Yeah, apparently that's how you cross over into Chipalva. There's like a river of blood and you surf over it on the reed. So that is actually an important item for later on. Okay, and I think we just hide in here. Can we, yeah, hide in. Because then we can like ambush the guard from up here, I think. Yeah, we sit up here and wait for him. And he's like, hey, you.
What? Hey!
Alright, taking on his stuff. Yeah, we actually need his outfit as well. Can we lock him in? No, I guess we can't. No, don't go in with him. He's our prisoner now. Make up for all the times he locked us up. Okay. But yeah, now we have everything we need to do the, go to the market. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, yeah, it actually waffled on and got, this was the least enjoyable part of the game, because you're meant to, like, go through, trade these items to get cacao beans, get other stuff, and yeah, it just got a little bit ridiculous after a while. But I would actually highly recommend this. Like, you can look up walkthroughs and stuff, but it's a fun little trip, and I kind of kick myself I never got to play it when it first came out. But it should be, yeah, it's in the Exo Win Pack if you want to check it out. Maybe double check Collection Chamber. If I find anywhere else where it's up, I'll put it in the description. But very cool.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,